Hello my innovator, and welcome now to Shout Out Wednesday. Post a comment or ask a question at soulgarden.tv in the Soul Garden Aquarius viewing room. I'll do my best to shout back or answer your question 1 week later. Well, looks like cloudy with a chance still of some storms for the Aquarians. The moon continues in Capricorn. Now it has eased off of Pluto, so I don't think the universe is asking you to let go of an emotional attachment to an old weed in your soul garden. But your subconscious is still becoming conscious emotionally, so you are still kind of in the weeds, as we like to say. And today, your ruling planet Uranus is ruling the day. Now, when Uranus rules the day, it means there's going to be a breakthrough. But in your case, to have a breakthrough, you're going to have to explore some of your subconscious, some of your early childhood, some of the issues that wrap themselves around your life and sabotage you. So if you can get to the bottom of what's really bugging you, what's really holding you back in your life, I think you'll have the moment to pull that weed. Now, it's related to the Sun in Taurus, which today is in Chapter 3, and like I said, is Uranus rule. That means the universe is probably going to supply the last little piece of information that you need to have a breakthrough when it comes to being better grounded, being more connected to the earth, having a solid home, having a solid family. I know air signs like to be molecules that bounce about, but the reason why molecules don't float into space is because us earth signs are grounding you with the earth's crust. So you've got to kind of simulate that in your own life and find a grounding to keep your atmosphere next to you. Then finally, for our shout out goes to David Geddes, who's one of our most popular Aquariuses on the Soul Garden Collective. He's also the ruler, so to speak, of the OC room. He asks a very smart question. How does Eastern astrology relate to Western astrology? You know, very interesting. I myself incorporate it. For instance, I'm an ox, and the best connection I can make is this. Eastern astrology is based on one sign per year, and there's only one planet that has that rotation around the sun, Jupiter. So it's always been my opinion that Jupiter is the bridge to Eastern astrology. The only difference though is Jupiter does not line up exactly with the calendar month, and in my experience with Eastern astrology, they probably need to be a little bit more concrete about where they line up, because the human calendar has changed over the centuries, and I find it hard to believe that what an ox is and what a rooster is and whatnot isn't also changing. But I think that they go hand in hand, and I use it personally in my own astrology. All right, that's all we have for Shout Out Wednesday. See you folks tomorrow with more. Live, love, be.